inshallah. Fantastic, alhamdulillah. That's good.
Testing, testing.
Yep. Yes, it's working, alhamdulillah. You still came here? It's
Yes.
good now, okay, alhamdulillah. If at any time in any of these rooms you can't seem to hear the sound low, check the volume level that's on the wall, just so that make sure, because classes are being held and so on and so forth, and people are making salah and they may turn the volume down or something of that sort, just so that this way, inshallah, we can make sure everybody's able to hear well, bi'idhnillah. Is there anyone else that is left?
There are, I guess, a couple of people. Brother Anwar from BOT. He cannot join us today, and there are a couple of people from BOD. They can't join us either. Brother Pera can't join us, and who else? And so we should be good to go. They will take the oath in front of the Imam at another date, inshallah.
So inshallah azza wa jal, we'll go ahead and pass it on to each one of the brothers who alhamdulillah are on the BOT as well as the BOD to one by one read what is in front of them of a very simple statement which we hope with their hearts they believe, and that with their actions they will support. And then ultimately you, the Jama'ah as a whole, inshallah ta'ala, will be there to help reinforce. And then bi'idhnillahi ta'ala together with this new moment for IANT, that it is a jubilee for us. It is really a moment of celebration for us. And it's not to celebrate and to be happy and not do anything about it, no, but rather to alhamdulillah from here on forward, for us to be able to take the steps that are needed to make our masjid, our school, our home, that wonderful place that it needs to be. So that we're tired of hearing everybody brag about their place and talk trash about ours. The time is here that we can, inshallah ta'ala, make our home number one. And bi'idhnillahi azza wa jal, by having our hearts in the right place. Thank you for the whistle. And having the right brothers and sisters, and we have wonderful diversity, alhamdulillah, that bi'idhnillah together, that we can make it happen, inshallah. So what we'll do is we will begin from the furthest right, inshallah. We will have you just speak loudly into this microphone. Well, you'll be the first.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I, Mohsin Mandavia, promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will do my best to faithfully execute the office I hold as a member of the Board of Trustees and be loyal to IANT. Make a dua for Allah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I, Nabil Ibieri, promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will do my best faithfully to execute the office I hold as a member of the Board of Trustees and be loyal to IANT. Inshallah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I, Shamsul Arifin, promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will do my best to faithfully execute the office I hold as a member of the Board of Trustees and be loyal to IANT, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I, Muhammad Munib al-Haq Siddiqi, promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will do my best to faithfully execute the office I hold as a member of the Board of Trustees and be loyal to IANT. So may Allah help me.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I feel like I'm getting married. SubhanAllah. I, Muhammad Al-Amin, promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will do my best to faithfully execute the office I hold as the chairman of the board of directors and be loyal to IANT, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I, Shayan Ghaziani, promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this community that I will do my best to faithfully execute the office I hold as a member of the board of directors and be loyal to IANT, inshallah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I, Ahmed Ali Noor, you promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will do my best to faithfully execute the office I hold as a member of the board of directors and be loyal to IANT. Inshallah, may Allah help us all.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I, Hamid Duran, promise Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will do my best to faithfully execute the office I hold as a member of the board of directors and be loyal to IANT, inshallah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I, Asad Islam, promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will do my best to faithfully execute the office I hold as a member of the board of directors and be loyal to IANT, inshallah.
We're going to want to make a dua. We ask that you join in. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. I'm so sorry, sister. Yes, please. Go ahead, please. Sorry about that.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I, Manas Fatima, promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I will do my best to faithfully execute the office I hold as a member of the board of directors and be loyal to IANT, inshallah.
Let us quickly make a dua asking Allah the Exalted to grant our brothers and sisters success. Ya Allah, Ya Rabbil Alameen, you are the one that is deserved of all praise. You are the one that is deserved of all thanks. You alone are the one that is completely perfect. You are the sublime. You are the supreme. You are the majestic. You are the most beautiful, the greatest. Ya Allah, we ask Ya Rabbil Alameen to send your peace and blessings upon the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ya Allah, we ask Ya Rabbil Alameen on this blessed night, within this blessed month, within this blessed house, Ya Allah, that you guide our new officials. Ya Allah, we ask Ya Rabbil Alameen that you grant them knowledge, that you grant them wisdom, that you grant them sincerity. Ya Allah, that you grant them peace of mind, and that you grant them harmony. Ya Allah, we ask you that you grant them cooperation. Ya Allah, that you grant them support. Ya Allah, we ask you that you guide them in all of their thinking and decision making and processes as a whole, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, we ask you that you bless them and that you bless IANT and all that are a part of it through them. Ya Allah, we ask you that you be there to help their families during this time that they serve. Ya Allah, that you grant them and all of us patience, that you grant us strength. Ya Allah, that you grant us your support. Ya Allah, we ask Ya Rabbil Alameen that you help us to work together. Ya Allah, that you bring our hearts together. Ya Allah, that you keep our hearts together. Ya Allah, that we love each other for your cause. Ya Allah, that we love each other following and emulating your blessed Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ya Allah, we ask Ya Rabbil Alameen that you elevate IANT. Ya Allah, that you make whatever we do of services to be the best that they can be. Ya Allah, make us a role model and a leader within our community. Ya Allah, we ask you that you answer for us these prayers. Ya Allah, we ask you that you answer for us these prayers. Ya Allah, O most merciful one, we ask you that you answer for us these prayers. Allahumma ameen. Allahumma ameen. Allahumma ameen. Wa salli Allahumma wa sallam wa barak wa zid ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa akhiru da'wana and alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Give me 30 seconds, please. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I know you have a lot of high expectations of this new board, and that is right. That is your haqq. We have a few expectations of you. that you will be the agent of change. You will become a member of IANT tonight if you're not. If you are not a member, you can't drive the change. The new board members, this is a small step to the change. This is not real change. The real fundamental change is going to happen when we call the general body meeting and you will vote for one board. You will vote for change of the constitution for membership requirements. You will vote for the quorum requirements. So those are the fundamental changes. There's over, I don't know how many people here are. There are maybe 1,000, maybe 1,500. Our membership is at, what, 380, 400? No excuse. Brothers and sisters, this is the time for you to mobilize. We'll call that meeting in the next 30, 60 days. And you, becoming a member today, can vote in that general body meeting that will instigate that change. If you don't become a member, you're not part of the change. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I know everyone is eager to get going with Taraweeh. I will not hold you for long. Just a couple of announcements on the financial results. I worked with Brother Ibn Alhamdulillah, and the second quarter financial report is posted outside, along with the report on the balance we have in the bank. So you can go and review it outside. This is a really happy day for me, and inshallah for everyone here. And it's a really historical day for many reasons, and one of them, this young man standing here, he's probably, I think he is the youngest board of director member in the history of this organization. So alhamdulillah, Allah, I see all those faces, and they bring happiness to my heart, and inshallah everyone will execute their responsibility to the best, and we will come out of this very strong. Now, as I think I'll talk on behalf of all the interim committee, we are not just going to dump everything on them and go. So we are committed to transition things, inshallah, as appropriate. They're our leaders, and we will respect that, and we will help them in the transition period, inshallah, and in a very short time they will fully steer the wheel and go for it, inshallah. I don't know if you guys know, but I live in East Plano. And if you do not see me often after this period, it's not because I'm slacking and I don't want to come here. It just, Epic is closer to my home, So, but wallahi, this place has a big place, a very special place in my heart. This masjid, and I will always be connected to many of you, and I have become to love a lot of you, Saraha, and it's been a wonderful and a very rewarding experience, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And I ask you, as we were executing our responsibility, whether in the interim committee or the election committee, we weren't perfect. We made mistakes. I personally made mistakes, and I ask everyone's forgiveness. Please forgive me, forgive us, and make dua for us and our families. Jazakumullah khairan.